Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Dopaminer. Yes, I have to adjust the microphone every time, but this is actually going to be probably, if I'm judging the screenshots right, kind of in the same vein as Cole LLC, but incremental, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what it looked like from the screenshots and stuff like that when they emailed me and I went to look at the link to the game. So, short preview contains roughly 20% of the game. You'll be able to explore the first mine, collect gems, artifacts, unlock upgrades, new powers, and yada yada yada. So, let's go ahead and mine. Is it left click, or is it just automatically does it on his own? I think he just automatically does it on his own. So, we don't actually have to sit there and hold it down like we do in Cole LLC. Although in Cole LLC, you don't have to hold it down either. You just kind of hope for the best. Aw, he didn't get the stars. No! It's okay. We're going for resources. We got 0 stars. Apparently, they are a separate resource. So let's go ahead and get our first upgrade. I have a feeling it's going to be handy. 1 gem for every stone block destroyed. Yes, please. And we'll go ahead and increase the spawn rate of stuff. Let's keep mining. I do like the look of this skill tree, though. Go ahead and back out of that. Oh, can we actually back out? Nope. Yes, we can. Okay, so let's see how big the tree is planned to be. Can't zoom out far enough to see the whole thing, but one thing I would probably recommend to them, and this is going to be just like an odd little thing, and they might already be doing it because I do see hop there, and then I see gun there, and then it might be something different down here. Make sure that the graphics in the background actually kind of associate with the thing. But for now, we'll find out what that is soon enough as we dive into actually getting stuff. I don't think we're going to be able to get through these other, like, the gray stone. We can try. I don't know if it's going to let us. I don't think we cannot seem to damage that. So we just want to go straight down towards this, I think. Although we're running out of energy. We need more energy. This is one of the things with a lot of these incremental games, is you end up in a situation where it's just, I feel like I'm doing nothing because there's no time early on. So we're going to go ahead and grab that first. Let's see what kind of upgrades we've got. We've got movement speed. That would be handy. Fire rate is definitely good. Chance for shots to bounce, not as important. Pickup range is going to be good later on, but I'm going to go ahead and get movement speed and spiked cores, because getting more resources, it seems like the bottom one's resources, the right one's gun, and the left one is actually movement. So those very well could be associated with things. Just not sure this bottom one has. Oh, yeah, we actually do have indicators to it. So they might have already done that. I made the suggestion prematurely. It felt more like it was a repeating pattern or something that was doing unexpected things, but I was wrong. Okay, so let's get some of these and see what they actually do. How many shots do you take to... Oh, that's weird. So those, like, damage inversely or something? They go to full damage and they rotate back? That might be a bug, though. So what do you do? So we got 35 and 1. Do we actually have anything that requires those? This does. Increases your shot damage. Okie dokie. I see what you're smoking. Go and get firing speed and increase the spawn rate of all kinds of fun stuff. I think I will go ahead and take the bounce. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. We can see if it actually does any work. And it seems like there's 4 areas that we'll be able to mine in. So that's going to be also a nice thing. There's a few games kind of like trying to hit this itch. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes out over the next few years even, because we did cover a few other demos of games in this same vein, where it goes from, where it's kind of just, you're digging, but you're trying to get a certain amount of resources each time to kind of find your way through. A lot of them have switched to more incremental, as opposed to Cole LLC's more progression and challenge-based system. So you require those. We currently sit at 2. Let's go with... We could increase their value. We're going to go ahead and just start grabbing things here and there just to kind of help us out. So Vendorite Veins, absolutely. And you know what? I will go ahead and get a chance at critical damage. I do wonder how far out we can go on here during the demo as well. We can't prestige, but there is a prestige system too. That is kind of a given in most incremental games. So I'm not surprised by that being a thing here. Looks like we might just be going for stars this time. They do seem to take longer to mine than our little green things, unfortunately. But yeah, I am pretty sure this is just a bug where the number was given a minus instead of a plus. Funnily enough, it happens. It's one of those things that is just whenever you are trucking along on a game, you will miss the like negative number here or there. So let's go ahead and go with increasing shot damage. It's going to require 25 for the next one. Oh, God. Go ahead and spawn rate of the cores up. Ooh, explosive blocks. That sounds kind of nice. What are you? Distance your shots can travel? Sure. Although we're not really shooting from very far away to begin with. Maybe once we start getting into like the late incremental stuff, we'll start seeing that. We do actually have a bit of, funnily enough, knockback. Oh, we destroy rocks a lot easier now. I was expecting that to be kind of a decent amount slower. But hey, I will take it. Let's just get as many of those little greens as possible. I do wish my cursor remained visible during that. So next up is going to be, we have 65. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with more spiked cores. And what are you? Split shot? Not really that interested. I'm going to go ahead and take more magnet for now. Just so we don't leave as much behind. But yeah, I kind of wish I did have like my cursor on screen. Because while this does work, this works perfectly fine, in fact. It's just, I am used to having my cursor visible. It's not the perfect solution, but it does make me happy to have that. Okay, can we actually get you before we run out of time? Yes, we can. Sweet. I should probably be focusing a little bit on faster fire rate, too. So we'll go for that. That's at 200 next. What is this? Sparkball is super powerful. Press left mouse button. Sure, I'll take big gun. Who doesn't want bigger gun? Oh, and I have a feeling we're going to be able to get enough resources that we would be able to prestige during this. Oh, dang. Okay, so that is a lot more powerful than I originally anticipated. That is nice. I think we aren't going to have enough time to fire it more than once, but if you're curious, you could see the charge up on the top left. And I don't know if that charge is persistent. We might save for 200 there. We do have spark down cooldown reduction. 20 seconds. Bleh. Bleh. This increases the spawn veins by 5%. I mean, we still haven't finished this one. I don't think we really want to mess with that. We're probably going to go econ for a little while, because that's going to help us accelerate through the other stuff. What are you? Chests appear in the mine. They can contain gems, cores, and relics. Ooh. We haven't gotten a relic yet. I am slightly curious what the relics do. Okay, so that is just fully charged back up. Well, that's going to be... That was a little bit of a waste, but it's better than nothing. It feels almost like we're going to be getting more green by just mining the normal rocks than we get from these other ones because of how many shots it takes. Because, yeah, look how much we got there. Let's go for another upgrade. Upgrade. We're going to take you. Spark ball speed explodes whenever it fades away. That'll be good. This is at... I mean, we should... Yeah, we're going to stick with econ. Let's go ahead and go with you. And you know what? I will grab the other bounce. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's locked in demo. Full game will include more abilities. So we probably have out to about here on... Oh, wait, no? Is that one... You can find relics and chests inside the mines. There are equipable items that grant various permanent buffs and abilities. You can equip them from the drop-down menu on the left side of the screen. Oh, okay. So we actually have a slot for that. So I wonder if that's locked in demo, because we do have a little lock symbol there as well. We'll find out soon enough. We need to get up to 200. I think we can do that relatively simply if we can get just a nice straight shot. Yummy. Just gathering everything along the way. Yes, sirree. Yes. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of the stars. And I will probably, yeah, these only give 2 whenever we are just going through those. So it is probably faster to go through the rocks. That's a bit ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, and we do have our over 200 now. Yay, so more speed. And let's do explosive blocks. Why not? Why not mix it up a little bit? Spawn rate of explosive blocks requires those. I will eventually go for all the other upgrades that are just kind of there, but... Oh. They'll knock you back and reduce your incursion time. Okay. Okay, so we want to be away from those. We'll just keep mining. Didn't even think to, like, actually read the tooltip. We just want to stay back from them. Oh, if we would have aimed a little bit to the left there, we would have gotten down even further. Let's go and grab those. I do like the little noise. Gimme. So 185, 2 stars. Let's get some more upgrades. We have enough to get some of these. This one's 400. You know what? We probably should. Let's get more attack speed. Let's get that attack speed up just to bonkers levels. I will go with a shot across like that. We can just kind of follow it down, grabbing stuff along the way. Because while it's doing its thing, we can be shooting all these other blocks as well. Let's get you, see if you can actually get us any good resources. Yeah, that should be a decent chunk. Yeah, 194 of those. Abso-freaking-lutely. So now that's going to give us more attack speed. Next one's 650. We can get some of these other upgrades. I'm going to go with increasing the spawn rate of the stars because we're going to need them for these other things. That's like 25 stars. That's 15 stars. This one is... Do we want them traveling faster? You know what? Probably yes. And you know what? We'll just go for more bounce chance, because why not? Gem blocks drop more gems? Sure. We do want to be getting this one as well, but econ and attack speed, I think, are going to be our big ones, because they can let us drill through pretty much anything if we really want. And that was not a bad shot. A little bit of a bounce there. We still need to get a bit more damage on shots so we can get the gem things with less shots. We do need to get some more time. There we go. Huzzah. 210 that time. Does that get us more time? Yes. Actually gets us 2 times more time. Unlocks power potion. Boxes that drop potions appear in the mine now. Power potion temporarily increases the size, damage, and fire rate of your shots. We are probably going to be getting that one fairly soon. We're going to get hourglasses first, though. Because that's going to let us linger like a bad fart down there. And 3 per thing. It's got 5 levels. That's going to be a decent 15%. It's not as generous as some, but, I mean, it is still more than fine. Thank you for the extra 5 seconds there, friend. I wonder how common they're going to be. And I also wonder how far down we can go. If this is just like an endless level, maybe? It probably is. If I'm like stopping to like really think about it, this very well could just be an endless level kind of situation. Let's go ahead and go up to this. Oh, we almost got another one. Just digging straight for those is probably the most profitable thing to do. Okie dokie. So 367, we will go ahead and get... Do we go for the spawn rate of hourglasses and try and cheese that? Duration of hourglasses. I'm going to go ahead and save the stars for now. Unless... Oh, no, chests. Absolutely. We wanted to get relics. Yeah, relics. So we're kind of moving from going after resources, which we're still getting. We're still going after resources. It's just they're not our highest priority. Okay, so that wasn't a relic. I'm going to get you, and then we'll get the hourglass. And we'll grab this hourglass. And yeah, just go for as many hourglasses as we can get. We might even get to see our lovely little friend over there recharge if we get enough hourglasses. Although I don't see another one near us, sadly. So it is... Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, and we got another one of you. Oh, bite me, game. Bite me. We were so close. So close. Nerd. It's fine. We'll increase... What are we missing to unlock you? Is it this? Yes. So we actually can get that. So we have 739 left. We have Sparkball Speed. I will go ahead and grab that to start out. We'll get more time first. Because I think we're kind of getting to a point where I don't think we're actually going to be aiming for anything but the unlocks. Okay, so drop that out. Booms. Oh, and we got a relic right out of the gate. That's great. But yeah, pretty much chests and time things are the only things we're going for. So if we can find another one soon, I will be very happy. And there's a chest. Oh, there's a time thing. Can we get it in time? Yes. It seems like there is actually an edge to the levels, unfortunately. Okay. Can we get down there and get those? Yeah, almost. So it does give you a little bit of time. For some reason, I just kind of blanked for a second there. We did get a 10% bonus. This costs 25, so we probably want to be saving up for that. Alzorath, stop spending stuff on the nonsense. Instead, just spend your normal points. Yeah, we'll just avoid spending anything that requires stars until we can get a little bit more damage to kind of help things out just a pinch. Oh, 2 of them right here at the start? Yes, please. Currently at 8 seconds for them, so that is a really good kind of bonus there. Let that bounce around. I do see another one over here on the right, so it does feel like there is a horizontal limit at the very least. Wouldn't mind a little bit faster shot. That seems like it would probably be a good idea. Oh, and we didn't equip relics. I just realized. I am a Dumas. So we're just going to keep going down. There might be a bottom here, too. If there are sides, there might be a bottom. And we have that charged up, so I'm going to go this way to try and get a few more resources. We might be leaving some resources behind on accident, but it's not the end of the world. Having a bit more damage will let us get through the trash a little easier as well. There's something we're looking for. I'm going to go... well, I was going to go after the explodey thing first. But it's fine. Yeah, it does look like there is a hard wall on the sides. Do we have another thingamaboober? It doesn't look like it, actually. Oh, there's one. We'll say it doesn't look like it, and then we just immediately get one. I see another one to the southwest. And yes, I am intentionally not getting the diamond gems because we get a decent amount from the rest of the stuff. And there is a hard bottom. Never mind. It's not a hard bottom. Let's get you. Oh, we got another artifact. Why did that just skip through rocks there, bud? I think we might have actually just destroyed another one up there. Oh, do we see anything nearby? Not really. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this while we're here. Yeah, we're not going to get to that. No! We were looking at it so close. We did get freaking 1,500 of those. And we got 28. Yeah, that was a much better run. Let's get more damage. I should probably be grabbing this as well. That's another 25. We'll get that soon enough. Especially if we have another run like that. I'm going to go ahead and take the extra time there. Let's double check our relics. What do these do? Cooldown Spark Ball reduces the cooldown by 15% and increases bullet damage by 15%. I'm going to go ahead and go with the cooldown first, and then we could save up for the 2,000 to get another one. That wouldn't be too terrible, actually. We'll just unlock as many of these things as we possibly can. I should probably unlock this. But I'm going to get movement speed first. Fire rate. Chance to bounce up seems like a not bad thing at this point. Now that we are kind of not necessarily swimming in money, but we're definitely hitting that point where it doesn't matter if it's exploding stuff around us. We want to be clearing out the spaces. Okay, get that going. Go for time. Oh, we one-shot the other stuff. Oh, that changes my strategy ever so slightly. Because, oh, never mind. No, we don't one-shot stuff. I thought we did just that. Maybe we got a crit. That might have actually been it. So we're sitting at 30 seconds. Can we actually go over 30 seconds? No, we're capped. Okay. So we should be saving those until we're actually low enough to justify it, maybe? Okay, that's important to note. So 21 is about when we want to harvest them. Maximize our time in the level. Let's go ahead and grab you. We do have another ball ready. So I will go ahead and launch it down that way. Nice. Are we getting much from the bounces? Not really. It doesn't really matter, though. See if we can find another timer somewhere nearby. Although we're not looking promising at the moment. I do see a chest. Oh, I see one over there. Gimme! And I do see one beneath us as well. So, ooh, we have two. Do I care about that last resource up there? Not so much. But now we're kind of at the point of time that we can go around and kind of harvest. Oh, we got a map there. Wonder if that gives us more vision or something. Very well could. While that's going off that way, let's get another timer. Yeah, this one's going to be another pretty decent run, I think. I'm liking this. This is very cathartic. I do still wish I could see my mouse. That's just a minor gripe that I have. The controls do feel slightly floaty, but they're not bad floaty. I could see them being tightened up a little bit, but it might also just be intentional. It wants you to be the floaties. Get you. There's another timer there. We're just going around for all the timers. I do like that these are only taking 2 hits to get, though. That was a bad shot on my part. Are we going to be able to get it? Yes. And I think we just go for a handful of stars before we run out of time. We get these. Nope. We almost got to them. 2,300. That's not bad. 44 stars with a 10% upgrade. Where are we getting the 10% from, by the way? Is that just after a certain distance in we get those? Okay, so we have 48, so we are going to go ahead and take the booms. That's probably, yeah, that's going to be as far as we can go on that path. Going to increase the spark ball speed. This is a 3. Chest spawn rate would not be bad. I think we can look and see what the map does. Increase the chances of appearance. Chest appearances, meh. We could do it to farm for artifacts, but who really cares? I'm looking more for other things. We could go for the double loot. We have plenty for that. Could go for crit chance. But I think... do speed of our shots? Then, yeah, we'll grab this. And what else is relatively affordable? Take you. Take magnetic range. And sure, we'll take longer shots. You might as well be spending the points each time anyway. Do I see... I do not see any timers yet. I think we might have accidentally gotten one, though. I do see one over there on the right. That explosion at the end is good. So we got you. And yes, I will be going back for those other ones as we start running out of time. I should probably be spending the time in between grabbing them going for... whatchamacallits. Chests and possibly even just wandering. So yeah, there is a horizontal limit. We have not hit a vertical limit. Which makes me think... we're going to waste this run. Oh, no, we can't go up. That would be a good way to include an Easter egg. Possibly just kind of like maybe just a joke item that you can only get once up there. Would be a good place to put like an artifact or something like that. Just as something funny to kind of do. We'll keep mining. We did throw that one. We could have gotten something with that many resources, though. Even just, like, dinking around, we still got pretty good stuff from that. So the travel speed, it seems to improve its range as well. Oh! We take dingage to our time for that. No! Ya jerk faces. Ya just big jerk faces. Still 3 shots for those. Didn't get as much that time, but between the 2 runs, we did okay. Let's go ahead and do our upgrade now. We will go for... we got 40. I will grab that and that just to get them out. Chance for potions to spawn would not be bad. Okay, we have... there we go. Yeah, we're just dumping into stuff now. In case you're wondering what logic I'm using here. Absolutely none. Who gives any shit about logic? Oh, wow. Okay, so everything just got way denser with that. Probably shouldn't have shot that at the beginning, but I feel compelled to go for them. We do have the boxes now. There was another one. Let's see what's in the boxes. What's in the box? It's a potion. So that's going to be pretty much how we end up with like an endless run of some sort. Whenever we have like all the potion boxes and all the everything floating around. So we can increase the duration of those as well. As get more of them, of course. Okay, so we have another one up there. When we don't want to be close to our big orb whenever we actually get Get you. Because it is going to just kick our ass if we're near it. And I do think we might want to be going more for chests than for gems. Even though there are a decent amount of things we can get with gems. These are big for us. As we get the last one, just like right before blowing the rest of our time away. That's a smart way to go. Yeah, I think we are closing in on... Oh, we already have those maxed. So they're not going to be as frequent. Additional bounces to the shot, sure. Speed of your shots. Yeah, let's go damage and speed after that. Go crits. Got this side done. And I do like that they have a colored theme for each of these. It is worth noting, I'd probably change this from green to like yellow. Reason being, yes, there is logic to this. It may only be a small amount, but basically right now, this looks fine. But whenever this was open, this was green, this was green. So it's kind of hard to tell when these still have levels to go. Because they're green and they just stay green. If that makes sense. Let's see, what else? Okay, we actually have one right here at the beginning. Yummy. I do wish that you could overcap on time. Let's go down here. Get that going over there. We'll check out what drops over there in a minute. We did get more time. There was a time thing over there. And I think firing off into the void is not a bad play. Because in the long run, I would not be surprised if that's going to allow us to basically shoot off into the void. And then we get the... Ooh, that's probably going to be movement speed upgrade. That one's not going to be bad. But shoot off into the void so we don't have to worry about getting popped by our own explosions. And then we can just kind of go back that way while looking for the timers. I mean, that was an odd angle right there. Kind of, I am also mildly surprised that this just doesn't go all directions. But I do think we may be closing in on completing all of this. We could get three levels of prestige, supposedly, if prestige was available in the demo. So that is a good thing to keep note of. So prestige is not going to be extremely difficult to get. It's just going to be something to think about. Do we save up 2,000 for that last one so we can actually get some of these? Yeah, I don't think so. I think we've actually hit the limit of the demo. I wish it was a little bit more. I wish the tree was a little bit more. Because right now, I like the core. It's very fluid. I would like to see what other kind of unlocks we have. Because we got like maybe a third of the way into the tree. I think possibly weapon tree upgrades would be the one that would be nice to see a little bit more preview of, and possibly even just the initial prestige, because I don't know how the prestige is going to work in this. Is the prestige going to be a skill tree based system where we unlock abilities? Is the prestige going to be just flat bonuses to stuff, or is it going to be an accelerator where it boosts your starting resources so you can buy stuff sooner? I don't know which one it's going to be, so that is something that I would want to see answered in a demo. You don't need another level. The level does explain what it is, unless your other levels are going to have hazards added to them, which I would recommend that they do. If the other levels are going to have hazards in your demo, go ahead and probably, I would say, make a minor hazard for your first zone. That way the players can anticipate and expect that in the future zones. And as far as the rest of this, I'm enjoying it. I think this is a good start. I'm looking forward to the full game. If I can get a press key, I will definitely cover it whenever they allow that. And yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!